everybody. Thanks for checking back in with me here. If you've been following, you know that this is my accountability post for my postpartum fitness journey from my first baby girl, Riley. She's right over there in her rocker, enjoying life, just chilling. Hopefully she stays quiet so I can do this video. And if you have been watching, you'll have noticed that it's been 2 weeks since my last video. There is a very good reason for that, and I will share it with you in just a minute. So in this video, I'm going to be covering what's been going on over the last 2 weeks from day 27 to day 41. Today marks day 41, and also share with you with where I'm headed. So I did make a couple of notes so that I could stay on track. I'm going to try to keep this video under 10 minutes, so wish me luck, because 2 weeks of a lot of information is a lot to get through. But I know I wouldn't want to watch a video forever. Okay. Anyway, so here goes. So the last 2 weeks, why haven't I made a video? The truth is, if you're watching my last videos just before this one, I was getting some knee pain while I was exercising. Turns out, even though on that last day I decided to start doing bike instead of run, I woke up the next day and my knees were on fire. Like I hadn't felt this kind of pain in a very long time. So I decided to go to the doctor, and I ended up spraining my knees. I didn't even know that this was something that you could do. I was glad to hear I didn't tear it. It wasn't like I tore an ACL or anything like that, but I sprained my knees. And the way the doctor described it to me is she said that, you know, postpartum, or I guess while you're pregnant, your body produces something called relaxin, and it makes your joints relax so that it can make delivery easier and the baby can come out okay. But since I'm breastfeeding and only 2.5 months postpartum, there's still plenty of relaxin running in my system. And so on top of that, as well as, you know, not as much muscle surrounding all of my knees because I've been, you know, out of the game for a while, that ended up combining with high impact exercise, it injured my knees. So I did too much, too fast, postpartum, and high impact was kind of the wrong thing to do. So I've never claimed to be an expert. I always just try to do the best that I can. I love fitness. It's something that I've always, you know, wanted or loved to do, but I've never been, you know, doing fitness postpartum before. So this is a learning experience for me, and I thought I would share what I learned with you so that hopefully if you are either, you know, pregnant now watching this, or planning to get pregnant, or maybe you're on your postpartum journey right now, know that be very, very careful with high impact exercise. Take it easy. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe hold off on doing things like running until 6 months or longer postpartum, and start slow with low impact stuff like swimming, biking, yoga, things that don't create impact on your joints and on your body, or like running. Okay, so my doctor's orders were I had to take this anti-inflammatory naproxen twice a day for a couple of weeks, and I needed to stay off my feet completely. I needed to ice my knees, and I needed to not exercise. Ice, yeah. I think I covered everything I was supposed to do. Super, super hard for my personality. If anybody tells me not to do something or to just stay off my feet, I start going crazy. So hence not making a video for you guys for 2 weeks, because I was in a really dark place. Like I don't like not being able to do anything, and I physically was not able to. It hurt to walk, it hurt to bend over, it hurt to squat down. Doing simple chores like the laundry were really taxing. Having to walk around with Riley was really difficult, you know, and I was really upset because I'm like, my one job is, you know, right now is to take care of Riley, and I got myself injured, making it hard to even just do my one job. This isn't cool. I can't do that. But the good news is I've had my wake-up call. I've had my plan of attack. I have a lot of other friends supporting me and reminding me to take it easy, take it slow all the time. So that is what I'm going to be doing. All right, next note is, you know, I didn't go completely off track with nutrition, but what I will say is, you know, when you're kind of derailed like that, it does make it hard to stay motivated. So, you know, this is all about reality and what's actually going on with me. So the positives are I did continue trying to drink my 90 ounces of water a day for these bad boys. I did continue taking my prenatals and my DHA vitamins every day. I did almost every single day get my Shakeology shake in there. And I, let's see. And then as far as clean eating goes, I was maybe like 70%, right? I do pretty good. I tend to make good choices, but because I wasn't feeling well, you know, ice cream and gummy worms got thrown into the grocery cart way more than they should have. And that's just the truth. So I've been finding it really hard postpartum to get 100% on with my clean eating nutrition, which has been frustrating for me, but maybe it's because I'm still having my hormonal ups and downs. Maybe it's because I injured myself and that bummed me out. You know, maybe it's because I'm almost 30, so it's harder to make healthy choices every day. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping that, you know, just if I keep at it and if I keep trying and if I keep working at it, eventually I'll go from 70%, 80%, 90%. And ideally, I'd love to go 100% clean eating, making good choices for a solid 3, 4, 6 months. You know, just to remind my taste buds and everything of how good healthy food is for me. And then maybe start including my indulgences again after that. But, you know, that's how it worked well for me in the past. And I would love to get back to that. So try not to be hard on myself, though. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember, remember, remember. Nobody's perfect, and I definitely am not.